Hello, grade one. This is Miss Hiba again. Let's read the story Days with Frog and Toad. Okay? The story is called The Hat. So, on Toad's birthday, Frog gave him a hat. Toad was delighted, means he was so happy. Happy birthday, said Frog. Toad put the hat. It fell down over his eyes. I'm sorry, said Frog. That hat is much too big for you. I will give you something else. Oh, he's sad. Look, the hat was so big. No, said Toad. This hat is your present to me. I like it. I will wear it the way it is. Oh, he's so nice. He doesn't want him to feel upset. Uh, Frog and Toad went for a walk. Toad tripped over a rock. He bumped into a tree. He fell in a hole. Frog, said Toad, I can't see anything. I will not be able to wear your beautiful present. This is a sad birthday for me. He was so sad. So let's see. Frog and Toad were sad for a while. Then Frog said, Toad, here is what you must do. Tonight, when you go to bed, you must think some very big thoughts. You must think some very big thoughts. Those big thoughts will make your head grow larger. This is a very funny story. In the morning, your new hat may fit. What a good idea, said Toad. So the frog, look, the frog, he's talking to the toads and telling him, when you go home, when you sleep, think of very big thoughts, and maybe your head will grow bigger. This is so funny. That night, when Toad went to bed, he thought the biggest thoughts that he could think. Toad thought about giant sunflowers. He thought about tall oak trees. He thought about high mountains covered with snow. All these thoughts, look. He's sleeping and thinking of all these things, big thoughts. Then Toad fell asleep. Frog came into Toad's house. He came in quietly. Oh, he's thinking of something. Frog found the hat and took it to his house. Frog poured some water on the hat. Frog poured some water on the hat. He put the hat in a warm place to dry. It began to shrink. The hat grew smaller and smaller. Look, the hat is growing. This is big. This is a little bit smaller. This is smaller, even smaller. Frog went back to Toad's house. Toad was still fast asleep. Frog put the hat back on the hook where he found it. When Toad woke up in the morning, he put the hat on his head. The hat fits. It was just the right size. It was just right. Wow. Toad ran to Frog's house. Frog, Frog, he cried, all those big thoughts have made my head much larger. Now I can wear your present. Frog and Toad went for a walk Toad did not trip over a rock. He did not bump into a tree. He did not fall in a hole. It turned out to be a very pleasant day after Toad's birthday. End of the story. Now, I want you to pick 3 pages from the story and read these pages, but you have to record your reading video and send it to me.